And this news shaking up Super Tuesday. 10 News reporter Cassie Carlisle spoke with a local political scientist about how this could positively affect the Democratic Party. Cassie, some of the candidates acknowledged this on Twitter.
Right, Vanessa, we have had a couple responses. Senator Amy Klobuchar tweeting earlier tonight that he's an inspiring and historic campaign, and she said that she knows that there are great things ahead, whereas Bernie Sanders tweeted out earlier tonight that he wanted to congratulate Buttigieg, but he also wanted to welcome all of his supporters into our movement. Now, we have not heard from former Vice President Joe Biden as well as Senator Elizabeth Warren.
A last-minute move rocking the political world.
A bit surprised. Yeah, most people would probably think he would wait until after Super Tuesday.
On the eve before presidential candidate Pete Buttigieg was set to come here to San Ysidro High School for a rally, he announced he's suspending his campaign.
While he didn't do incredibly well in South Carolina, he had won the Iowa caucus, which was finally just finalized, and done, pretty well in New Hampshire as well.
So why did he drop out so suddenly? Political scientist Stephen Goggins says it could be several reasons.
Maybe a little pressure. Also, just some strategic thinking on the part of Buttigieg in figuring that maybe this helps him in the future, whether we're talking about various cabinet positions or longer-term support from the party.
Or he says maybe Buttigieg wasn't projected to do well on Super Tuesday and wanted to go out on a win.
The votes for his supporters split pretty evenly amongst the other candidates.
Looking ahead to Super Tuesday here in San Diego.
And so it's also possible this creates a really interesting dynamic where it pushes a bunch of these other candidates just over 15%, which allows them to take some delegates partially away from Bernie Sanders if he were to get, far and above that.
Saying it will give other candidates a better chance to do well in the Democratic National Convention in July.
Thank you for voting.
Thank you, appreciate it.
For the thousands of San Diegans who already cast their ballot at the new satellite voting locations, if you voted for Buttigieg, it will still count.
Their name is on the ballot, and we will count every vote that's cast.
It's particularly meaningful for the number of votes that he got in terms of what that says about the support there.
Goggins says that vote will come into play this November.
And if you do have a mail-in ballot and you voted for Buttigieg, you could turn that into any of these voting locations. These are the ones that are open tomorrow morning starting at 8 a.m. and they will give you a brand new ballot. Reporting in the Live Center, Cassie Carlisle, 10 News.
Cassie, thank you.